I'm not sad. I'm not angry. This Xavi Simmons issue is like the way people usually get heartbroken by the people they have not dated. Like you have seen somebody on Instagram and she's beautiful. She becomes your crush. You are always checking her out and thinking about you and her. Then one day she posts and it's a picture of her and her boyfriend. And you get heartbroken. But it's not like you were dating. It was just, everything was on your imagination. And I feel that's the same thing. Now, if we're looking at it, we take emotion out of it. If we take emotion out of it, if it was supposed to come, Chelsea right now, after getting Garnacho, has now two people at every position. Like in left wing, we have Gittens and Garnacho. Then we also have George if we don't sell him. In attacking mid, we have uh, Palmer and Pedro if he plays there. Then if we don't sell Nicholas Jackson, we'll have strike of Delap and Nicholas Jackson. Then on right wing, we have Neto and Estevao, which is a good combination. Two, I think that the reason why we wanted Xavi as fans, not the management, because the management have shown that as much as people are using them for cloud, for trying to build Xavi Simmons' name, they were not like eager to sign him. It's like they were still thinking, or they were just broke. I've said it in my last video. The only time we have been signing is after we sold somebody. Like we sold Kuku, we signed Garnacho. Like if we had to sign, Xavi for 70, we'll have sold a lot of people. We'll have sold Sterling for like 5, Chilwell for like another 5, George for like 30 or 40. Just to build up the 70 that Spurs have paid. We are broke. And we got 100 million from Club World Cup. I think we are starting to behave like an African politicians. We distribute the loot. Like we got 100 and the management, the first thing was to give bonuses. We distribute the loot. And then when the money is over is when we start thinking, yeah, we should have put something aside for development. We should have put something aside to send people. But it looks like right now our account is zero. Zero. We are the Barcelona of 2023. We want to sign everybody, but we don't want money to sign anybody. And especially right now that we were, trying to put across that we want farming. And Barcelona have said, you know what, farming is 90. Cool, who's signing farming for 90? But I blame Newcastle. Newcastle have gone and signed somebody was Bate for 80. I don't know if that is even his name. Like, why? Why? We are trying to correct the market. And Spurs, Liverpool, and Newcastle are just here spending a lot and a lot and a lot and a lot. Like, uh, don't you know the market is crazy? Don't you know that we can correct the market so we start giving, you know, good, estimated, proper market prices for players? Now, the other thing is that how I thought Xavi Simon would work for Chelsea is different of how I think is going to work for Spurs. Spurs must be a good team because right now, even in the attack, they'll have Brennan Johnson, they'll have Kudus on the right wing, Brennan on the left wing, and now Xavi on the attacking mid, and then in front they later have the Brazilian or Solanke. That's a good attack. But then it might just end up the way Matistel ended up. Matistel was the other guy who we were linked with him last season. And then Chelsea did not bid the same way they have not bid right now. And then Matis just flew to Spurs. And his agent was like, oh, we are trying to get time for him. We think Chelsea is a bit disorganized. They're not going to give him time. And I'm out here saying, hotel, you're afraid. You will not compete. And it has proved. Like right now, you don't have a number in Spurs. You can only play league games. You are not the striker. The striker they have Richardson or Solanke. In the right wing, they have Kudus or the other guy. In the left wing, they might just use Brennan Johnson. And if it's not Brennan Johnson, they can also use Kulusevski. Is Kulusevski still playing? No, I don't think. And that guy, who's the other guy? I think he's Uruguayan. He usually play in the CM, but on the left wing at some point. I don't know. It's not Kulusevski. Kulusevski is Polish. The Uruguayan. What's his name? I've forgotten him. Nobody cares about Spurs and their players anyway. So that's what is going to happen now with Chelsea. I think right now, as much is 2 days, 2 days or 3 days until the end of the transfer season. It's 2 days. Today's 29th, then 31st. By Monday, the transfer season will be closed. If anybody thinks that you are going to bring any other person, I don't think you are going to do that. I think our agents or our sport directors are now very, very busy trying to find Sterling a team, trying to find Chilwell a team, trying to find, George a team, trying to find. I'm so sure I'm forgetting some Datro a team. I'm so sure I'm forgetting some people who have not been playing for the last year. Even Disasi has not been signed. They are still also trying to get Disasi. Those are like 7 or 8 bomb squad members still at large, just waiting. Like, if you get us a good deal, we'll go. If you don't, we'll be here. It's you who signed us. It's like marriage. It's you who brought us to this world. What will we do if we don't get the work? We don't get the money. We are just going to eat your money until you grow old. That's what is happening with the bomb squad. And I think that's the reason why we are also not signing, because nobody wants these guys. If people are signing these guys, then our squad will have been reduced, and we will likely be able to say, you know what, you can come and you'll get some few minutes. If you come, you'll get some few minutes. Now, the thing is, I think probably the only person that I will want us, like Chelsea, for us to sign will be a defender. I think as much as we have a couple of defenders, with the Colwill injury, and you can't depend on Fofana. I'm just saying right now, you can't depend on Fofana. Even if you're managing his injury, you'll have to give him some minutes. It's not like if you play him continuously, he'll have to play like, James. And if he's playing like James, you'll have a Champong and Jaloba. And a Champong is still a baby. So you expect the inconsistencies. And then there's Tosin. And if we have to do, some reshuffling for those playing in the League Cup, and those playing in Champions League, sometimes you need to do some reshuffling, just a little reshuffling, change some few people. I think we'll be short in the defense, and we need even somebody, just one person. Antonio Silva looks good, Bastoni looks good, but then people want the market to buy Bastoni at 150 million. It's not Nima. Like, what's happening? What's wrong? Why are we doing this? Football. Why are we doing this? Why are we buying defenders at 100, 150? The last defenders that was bought for more than 60 should have stopped at Van Dijk. We should have just stopped at Van Dijk. Right now, defenders should be costing 50, 40, 30 in big pounds, millions. Anyway, Nice day. And if you are still here, subscribe kindly take us to 1,000. Like, why are we haggling? Have I done something wrong to you? Have I said anything? Even if you are a Man United fan, like I'm not Grimsby. I did not score. I did not save your penalty. Why are you not liking this video?